Here's Jennings. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Dishes to Horford. Runner in the lane. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Hill. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Mahinmi's checked in for Lavoy Allen. Kicks it out to Jennings. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana trails by 14. Miles the pass to Hill. Hill a screen on Thomas. Hill kicks to Hill. Shot from 16. Good. The assist goes to Hill. 6 points for Hill.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Here's Porzingis, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. A different look now for San Antonio. Vucevic checked in for Horford. Favors comes in for Oladipo. And it's Teague in for Brandon Jennings. Stuckey dishes to Hill. 1:49 left here in the third quarter. Back to Stuckey. Favors brings the double. Stuckey kicks to Hill. The dish to Hill. Hill has the open look. Will not go. This is off the front iron. San Antonio leading by 15. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Off target at the rim. San Antonio with the ball. To the middle. It's stolen by Mahinmi. Hill kicks to Miles. And that one's good. Miles has got his second bucket.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Vucevic with it. Mahinmi on him. Favors. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Hill has the open look. Mahinmi's shot is good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Porzingis. 7 points in the game. Mark, they're looking now at a sizable deficit.
Yeah, you know, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope right now.
Yeah, definitely not, guys. Not with all the time that's still left in this game.
Now Teague. George Hill missing on the 3. Here's Vucevic. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. 8 points for Vucevic.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Now Hill. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Miles. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
San Antonio making a switch here.
Taking 2 shots.
And Miles drops them both. 5 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Vucevic. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. San Antonio leads by 13. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Indiana trails by 13. It's stolen by DeRozan. Turner is out there with Allen. Then there's C.J. Miles. Then there's Ellis. And it's George in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Westbrook passes to Favors. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And San Antonio leads by 14.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And George kicks to Ellis. From outside, off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's Miles. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Westbrook dishes to Favors. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And Indiana making a change here. Hill's checked in. And so Favors nails both of them. Indiana trails by 14. Off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Zinkas, he's checked in for Derek Favors.
Timeout.
Start it.
Kristaps Porzingis. Timeout call.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
3 points, Parts Unknown.
Now off the inbound. Here's Ellis. Second shot opportunity.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin.
Hill kicks to Turner. George against George. Shot clock at 5. Indiana again missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And DeRozan. Here we go. Horford, no luck.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Hill. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. San Antonio leading by 12. And Westbrook, here we go. Back to DeRozan. Passes it to Westbrook. Clock at 6. And Turner with the block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
George having a fantastic game. He's got 13 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Indiana trails by 12. Hill kicks to Allen, 18 feet out. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Here's Horford. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Kicks to Ellis. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 8th assist in the game.
Timeout call.
San Antonio calls timeout. Jeff Teague, who's checked in for San Antonio.
Jeff Teague.
San Antonio leading by 12. To the paint, here's Horford, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. A chance here now for a three-point play.
I really thought they did a much better job of getting it inside in the first half. They've got to get back to throwing it in the paint more here in the second.
Free throw drops for Al Horford. And so here is Indiana. Hill with it. Picked up by Teague. Hill passes to Turner. And that one's good.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Teague, here we go. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Teague. Mahinmi's checked in for Turner.
In for your Indiana team.
Indiana trails by 13. Hill banked in off the glass. Hill's got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
Pass to Mahinmi. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
That's his second personal foul. At the line,
The first free throw is good.
Jan Mahinmi. 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. San Antonio leading by 10. And it's Teague, that time on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. Indiana, they're working against the clock right now. Hill kicks to George. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
Here's Porzingis. Can't hit from in close.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
The three from George. That doesn't go either for George.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
There's the pass to Hill. And George kicks to Allen and stolen by Horford. And now it's Teague running. He can go all the way. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. George against Hill. DeRozan dishes to Horford. Knocks it loose. And here is Ellis. He kicks to George. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. San Antonio making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
Russell Westbrook. Timeout call.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're down by 10. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Oladipo, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
There's the bucket. Good. And San Antonio leads by 10.
And that's the dagger right there. Really the nail in the coffin.
I'd agree. I mean, they've done a great job of sealing this one, closing it out. And they never backed off even with the big lead. I love to see teams do that.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Hill, he's checked in for Allen. Solomon Hill comes in for George. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Ellis. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for George Hill. And Oladipo kicks to DeRozan. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now it's a 12-point San Antonio lead. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Feeds to Miles. Now, here's Mahinmi. D right on him. For three. They get it back.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Miles Turner.